Hello and welcome back to Nova Lands. In our last episode, we did a lot of expansion of production. We have quite a bit more going on over here on the Stone Island, and partially because, well, we set up a nuclear power plant, or a Behemuttium power plant, but also because we have started replacing a lot of the smaller machines, or the second-tier machines, with the third-tier mega machines. So we probably need a little bit more. We could probably have a little bit more to do on that. But for now, I think we are in an okay place with this. And now it's just a matter of, how much more do we need to expand and doing said expansion. I was also given a couple of hints and then one major spoiler on how this works. So let's just go ahead and do this puzzle. I'm going to drop the bug here for a second. If you toggle through these, eventually you will see one that sparkles a little bit, apparently. Although I'm not seeing a sparkly one. Unless you have to go from the other side, because that's where the... I'm not seeing a sparkly one. Maybe we have to start from this side. Or I'm not looking at the right thing that sparkles, maybe? I'm not seeing sparkles. Interesting. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing, I'm not seeing sparkles anywhere here. But I could be looking at the wrong thing. Is this pool supposed to sparkle? Is the creature supposed to sparkle? Trying to center one? Yeah, unless I'm totally missing the sparkles, I'm not seeing any sparkles. So I guess I will have to do a little bit of looking that up a little bit. Because I'm not seeing any difference. So if I... if I put them all to the same, let's just say, are any of those actually different? And none of them look different to me. None of the pools look different to me. And this still just gets rid of... Oh, that toggled that. Oh, there's a sparkle. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's try again. Nope, that one didn't like. So, this one then? Lever. Thank you. And that's going to reset. Okay. Okay, it likes that one down there now. Let's go to the B here. So maybe instead of doing that, let's go with crab and then B, and then we'll do lizard and then jelly here. Maybe that's what I need to do. No. I think I succeeded by accident in that time. Yep, I think it did. Okay. At least now we know how to solve it. And for you, thank you. Okay. Come on. There we go. Out we go. Nope. Out we go. Wait a minute. I left my bird in here. Let's go this way. Okay. So we have that. We have solved that. So now we have this all the way, except for these two that are just completing the things. We have one more skill to go, actually. So we can go ahead and unlock that. Better fertilizer. And that should get us that? Or am I missing one still? Am I missing this one still? Yeah, I'm still missing this one. Probably should have done that one first then. But we can actually upgrade the fertilizer. You don't have any fuel? Oh, I turned that off. Right. So we could talk about better fertilizer now. Let's drop these off first, though. There you are. So if we wanted to do better fertilizer, we could change this to be super fertilizer. And then it rejects all of that. And then this fertilizer can be made in, I'm guessing, a chemical plant. Although we could probably look it up. Oops, not in there. Not in there. We could probably look it up here. No, actually we can't. Can we look it up here? Doesn't say. I'm guessing it's got to be a chemical plant, right? One of... Do we not have any of those here on this island? Apparently not. One of these guys. Not that. One of these guys. Yep, super pooper. Okay, good. We'll do that. Then here. Let's do this. Nope. This. And then we'll do a chemical plant here. And then you can make super fertilizer. And I'm going to drop as much of this as I can into here if I can. But I don't want to drop any more than that in there because otherwise it will jam up and not actually make the thing with the juice. So then juice I have being flipped this way already. So we just need to add another arm, or we could put a drone in. But a drone probably better in the long term. I had to fix my audio there. It's getting a little electronic-y. And now the issue is the bot's not loading it fast enough. Okay, yeah, let's do a drone here then. And then you can be for juice balls. Do at least 50. And I don't have targets for you yet. But you can load that up. And you can stop loading this up. And then we need to set up some targets over here. So let's do just a 1x1 logistic thingy here. For juice balls. And then also a 1x1 logistic thingy here for juice balls. Let's also pull this down. No, this one. Yes. There. Here. Juice ball. And then we can run back down here and we can configure this. Select targets. Go to here first. This one. And also go here and this one. I believe that is correct, at least. I hope it's correct. The drone left, so must have gotten what it wanted out of the deal. We can pick this up. Coming back now with this thing all full. Wait, what are you numing about there with those? Where are you taking those? Oh, it's used for that. Yeah, of course. That's we might need more juice. I think we're gonna need more juice. Let's do this. And then let's set up another one. Juice plant. Let's do let's just do animal poop for right now, since we don't have anything else here yet. You need plants, of course, so I need to cut some down for you. Three, 4. I think we already had one, because I think we got one when we placed one of those farms. But I could be wrong, and I apparently am. So we'll do this one. Ow. There we go. There we go. And that'll do. And so hopefully those will make enough juice. Otherwise we can just keep adding more. But otherwise, hopefully those will make enough juice that we can do the thing. One of the things that I didn't notice, but Jeff actually did, is that the blue jellies turn into red jellies after eating a juice. So the less juice you let them have, the less red jellies you will have. And since the logistic bot is kicking butt, trying to get as many of the juice picked up as it can before the bots get it, or before the jellies get it, they may never actually become red jellies. So we might have a problem with collecting jellies. We'll see how that works out. You've got that. You're making super pooper. Good. Once we have whittled down our supplies a little bit, actually, I can give you some of this too. You can only take 2 of them. Once we've whittled down our supplies a little bit, we can do some more of that. So I have a couple more. Let's see who I haven't given a gift to yet. You? I have a couple more pearls to give, which gives, of course, the skin of the person you gave it to. Can I give a gift to the little worm too? Oh, I can. I ate it. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we need to collect a few more pearls, but those will collect as we do mining in space. And speaking of mining in space, I did a little bit more on the sapphire front. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And so I want to make... Oh, that's emeralds, not sapphires. I want to make one more sapphire, which I think I have just enough for here. Get this back. And then we can do emeralds, which take 40 emeralds. Actually, let's just do this then. And we'll do an emerald right away. Why put a sapphire in there when you can just go ahead and do an emerald? Okay, and so I think I want to put, though, the emerald in the assembler category, maybe? And that gives us 35% versus the 20% here. So a lot more mining in space to do. We're going to need to have, what was it, 40 emeralds times 3, so 120 more emeralds, and I have 11. So we need a lot more to go there. We have a lot more to go there, but it's close. Let's do another farm here. 4 more twig trees. You can start off on the super fertilizer. You're going to actually run out of fertilizer anyways. So let's go ahead and give you super. Super. I will probably need more of these. Just guessing. I don't know that one of those is going to be enough crafting. And we may end up having to move this to another island, too. Because we may end up crowding ourselves out here. So I don't know which island to do specifically, but maybe the grass island down here could be good. We've got quite a bit of available space here, and it's not like we need more berries. And actually, we could probably get rid of the berries in this and switch them to berry trees. I think we even have some more berry tree plants somewhere. Maybe right here. Maybe. Yes, we do. 2 of them. We can go get some more, though. And let's just pick all this up, throw all this back down again. And we'll just trash these. Yes, I am sure. Let's go harvest a few more berry trees, like 4 of them. There you are. Come on, there we go. There's 3. No, that was a little more than 3. Interesting. Oh, I probably had some laying on the ground from all my destruction work. Can you just take that, please? Yes, you can. Good. And then I'll drop these berries off for the bees to eat. That's fine. And I'm just going to let them have all of those. I guess it'll just leave some of those in here. I don't know where they all went. All the rest of them, that is. They went somewhere. They most certainly went somewhere, because we had like 3 of them left over. Okay, no problem. How are these guys doing? Are we still doing this? We are. We don't have any steel. We have no steel. Ouch. Wait a minute. We have plenty of steel. Are the bots literally that busy that they can't... Yep. We need another Logi bot here. This island is a little bit overwhelmed. Okay. Logi bot then? Yeah, I think I have a speed module in the box someplace. Yep, I do. There we go. Bot's carrying the bot. You, go. Let's see if that helps a little with the steel management. How am I bringing in charcoal? Am I bringing in charcoal via drone? Yes. Yeah. Okay. At least we're exporting steel now. That's good. A little bit. That's insane. That is seriously insane. How much processing is being done in those big plants now. And we're going to need to have more fuel going. We could replace these with some of the big ones now, I think. The issue is going to be... I suspect they're going to need boxes of sticks. Yes, they're going to need 2 packages of sticks to make 100 charcoal. And so we need to be ready for that. Wait, how do you not have... Didn't I give you enough twig trees? I didn't give you any twig trees. Oops. Get back on there. I gotta go get you twig trees. I thought they were being made from twigs. Twig trees should be found either on this island. I think. But apparently not. Or on this island. But also, possibly and apparently not. It's also somewhat possible they could appear on this island. And if that's the case, they're just overwhelmed. Then they don't look like that either, so it's not like I can harvest those. But we could easily just buy some. Wait, not from you. Down here. Mm-hmm. Twig tree saplings. I just need the gold for it. Alright, let's go get some gold. 6 gold. I should have a few here still. Just a few. Perfect. So I don't know where I'm going to find them in the wild, but that's not what I wanted. There we go. But we have the ability to do this way, and for the cost of it, who cares? Right? Who cares? I don't really. There you go. You may proceed. You can have that for later. So, in order to get charcoal going faster, We need to have... First of all, our bots are overworked. We may need another Logi bot here, too. Let's just make one. And, of course, one of these. Good thing I kept them. Otherwise, we'd have to make some more. Which would be a pity. Not really. Here. Here. And that will help, I hope, with the twig maintenance, the fuel, getting the fuel out of here and into there so the drone can actually work. But we might just have too much going on here. And we have 2 super fuel made, or super fertilizer made. 2. I mean, we got some in there, and some in there potentially, but actually it's not there yet even. Well, they exported all that steel, so it didn't take long. How much is buffered? None's buffered up down here, so steel is our problem again. But I think the real shortcoming now with steel is gonna be... Actually, I think it's steel. I think steel is steel's own problem. I don't think we need these anymore. We can get rid of them. I think we can put up at least one more big steel plant. This one? Steel. Yep. That's gonna have to wait for some of these, of course. Oh, so it doesn't output them all at the same time, at least. It outputs them as a trickle. That's interesting. So it's not a big burst, it's slowly producing those things for each process. But we need more fuel. We definitely need more fuel. And that didn't help any. So this is going to have to get dealt with. No, let's do... No. Let's do this. Although I can probably just delete these now. Yeah, let's just delete these. It's fine. Yes. We don't need them anymore. They're useless. And I don't know that those rubies are useful for anything either. I would love to know for sure. But it doesn't look like it. And let's do this. I guess I could have deleted the ones and just moved the other ones over. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Targeted the wrong thing. This one? There we are. And then we can probably just start replacing some of these with some of the large mega furnaces here. But we need to start packaging sticks first, which we're doing better on sticks, so let's start packaging sticks. We're making packages, we just need to package sticks in the packager. There we are. How about down here? That'll be good. Let's package twigs. Wow. Okay. Let's turn this one off, and this one off. That's insane. I don't even know that we're actually using all of these twigs, to be honest. And we actually could have probably deleted those 3 standalone ones. But they're kind of there to feed the boar, I guess, but mostly the bees. To keep the bees making eggs. Okay, this goes away. Will they pick it up faster if it's on the ground? Apparently not. Haha. Apparently not. Alright, you're done after this, you're done after this. I think that'll fit there. Yeah, it'll fit there. I think I just want to move these folks up one also, which you could do now. Because of the edge thing that we had, I think, last time, or the time before for sure, if not. They just do not behave well on the edge. That was the wrong one, I think. You can't jump across the edge, I mean, so moving these away from the edge by one block makes a huge difference in that, because we can actually land not between the machines. Except that I don't have this space properly, but we'll figure it out. You, please. Oh, they did eventually pick those up off the ground. And you. Okay. And then you. I'm going to do it like this, maybe. Choose charcoal. Go. Well, the good news is we've got plenty of circuits. The bad news is we don't have any steel. Again. But I am exporting it, so that's part of the problem. You are still holding on to that. What is your problem? You're not getting any glue. Okay, well, we'll go check out the glue situation then. This, please. I'll take all of those. Thank you. Glue situation. Down here, I think. No, over here? Yes. Well, there's another berry tree sapling down here. This is just too slow. Oh, we probably need to go to super lubricant. Also. Of which we don't have any. Yeah. We need to make even more super lubricant. How much am I letting you carry at a time? 50. Oh, okay. That'll help with that, though. Having super lubricant, make them go faster. And you're just waiting for 50? Yeah. You've got 37. Well, okay. 4x faster production with the super lubricant. What's the regular lubricant's production boost speed here? That's super. Do I have anything left doing regular? Super. If I did this, it doesn't tell me because it's... I think it was 2x, though. It probably wasn't 4x. I'm sure it was 2x. Because anything less than 2x wouldn't make any sense. And there's plenty of those here, though. Wait, what was I? What did I need these for? This. That's what I needed them for. I didn't need to leave to get them. That's the short of the long of it. This is actually one space too small. That's fine. We'll do some of these, like this. And we'll put another one in right here. Look at that. Make that one, please. And the bots are just doing too much work. They can't keep... They can't get these output fast enough. That's insane. Where did you just take that to? Oh. Okay. It thinks that it can take more of them than it can. That's fine, then. And I think we can turn this off again for a little while. Not attended by bots. Drop the steel and let them deal with it. I don't know that we need this anymore either. I don't have a collector bot collecting the twigs. They're all being collected like this, and they can be hauled from there to here. So we don't need this anymore either. And the boar can't even eat. Poor boar. Yeah, I don't know what, other than building another logistics bot, just to have more transfer speed or capacity, I don't know what we can do about this part. Because they're actually filling up, waiting for more, waiting for the bots to unload them. And you're just waiting for me to get some for you. Well, we make more Logibot then. Oh, and I don't need that either. Here. So one idea would be to offload some of the work from this island to other islands so that they are not so this island's not reliant upon this level of production to operate. The potential issue with that is that then we just potentially have to have more Logibots on the other islands too. So that's not necessarily a great plan, but it could work. I want to do some more of this though, for sure. You also could use some lubricant, if we have any. We'd have a lot actually. You can be also super fertilizer with super lubricant. Super lubricant. And we should go around where we have all the poop and switch this to be super fertilizer. So that once they empty out, they can be automatically refilled with the correct thing. I don't know what that's for. Oh, this was for mushrooms, which we don't even need anymore because they can come right out of the farms. Okay. Where's the poop at here? Oh, here it is. And that drone is already set up. So we don't need to... I need to move this, though, so I can actually see it. So we don't need to set any different for the drone. It's programmed. It's ready to go. You're good. This island's good. This island's good. Right? We did this one? Yes, we did. This island down here. Need to do this one. That's 1, 2 islands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we're growing anything here. That one's obviously good. This one, and that one. I think just this one then, or not even any of them. Maybe not even any of them. Definitely not growing anything here. We should need any poop here. We don't need any poop here either because we're not growing anything here. We even offloaded the cactus onto the other island because it's, yeah. And then this one doesn't have anything growing on it either, so we're good there. Super glue's coming in. These are making again. One of these is idle. Because of lack of behemuttium. Interesting as to why that was. Unless it was just the lack of these was causing the lack of that kind of thing. That could be. And if that's the case, then, well, we'll have to figure something out. But the number of behemuttium cells is increasing, so 2 of those can definitely support more than one of these. I'm guessing it might be one to one or something close to that, because anything other than that would be a little insane. I would think. I think I'm going to do one more of these poop producers. Nope, not that. We have plenty of juice. We have plenty of poo. I loaded this thing up with poo, so we could always take, you know, a stack of it from here and plop it over there. Same thing with this one. And that way they've all got a huge stack. Not that we don't have enough poop in here. But now we have more. We're not flying in any titanium. Is that because they're not unloading the titanium into the correct thing? You're just waiting for... Wait, do you have destinations? You don't have destinations, so that'll do it every time. That's this one, I think. Oopsie, that's on me. And yeah, you got a whole stack. Did I limit this to 100? No, not that. I did, okay. That's on me then. Oopsie. I should probably do the same for this one, if I didn't. Yeah, let's limit this to 100 also. One stack. That way, we don't have a huge amount built up in here, because we're only transferring it to one place. And that way it leaves it in here to be used for this stuff later instead. And I think that's a little bit better logic-wise. Alright, so fuel's coming in here. Fuel should be coming in here. We should be making fuel pods as fast as we can. I should probably move this over here now, since this is where it's getting used. The gold could go wherever. I guess it could go over here. It's kind of just mostly here is to serve as a buffer, because they're producing way more. But yeah, these two should still stay. Actually, no, this is here because they leave it on the ground. Although I guess it's still a buffer. Otherwise, they leave it on the ground, which I guess would be fine too. We have so much gold, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And yeah, they definitely need more places to harvest more copper and iron. They're struggling a little bit with that. We may have to figure that part out. I'm gonna take down these ones that are off. So I'd rather just build the big ones. Oops, I don't want that iron though. Or the copper. You may have it. Can we make some big ones before I get started on this? Oh yes, we can. Alright, I'll get ready to make a couple of big ones. We'll turn this off. Turn that off. Turn this off. And we'll let them cancel out. I want to tighten all these buildings up. I probably want to move this BEHEMUTT power plant. And like I said earlier, I may even get rid of it and go back to juice-based power and instead move it over to the main island, given that we use more electricity there than anywhere else. We're only using 30 electricity here. You produce how much when I... Yeah. 24. Yeah, that might be a better use of our resources if we move BEHEMUTT power over here anyway. Which means that that'll need to be a drone instead of an arm, which is why I did this the way that I did it. How much power is getting used over here? 32. How much power is getting used here? 56. What about down here? 40. And here... 42. Well, 41. A little more even than I thought they were. Actually. Oh, they did eat. They did end up managing to eat one. Watch this. It'll pop. It just ate a bubble. It'll pop. It'll turn red, I think. If what I saw is correct, it'll turn red. Yep, there it goes. Nice. And then we immediately start shooting it. Okay. But I think maybe moving BEHEMUTT power to the main island makes more sense because it's It's the capacity of the building too. So let's pull all those batteries out of there, actually. Oh, I have them here already. And we can get ready to do that, to move that over here. It's going to cost me to tear it down, though, because I'm going to lose some of those ingredients. 6 and 1. I've got the ingredients to make a new one. I think I'll lose some of the titanium stuff. And then let's also take this up and replace it with... Oh, you've got stone. No, we don't want stone. Here, put that down. We also don't want this gold. No, it's fine. Replace it with a drone. And I'll put that drone up here, too, with the other ones. You need to have BEHEMUTT battery with single stack. And while I would rather you not carry one at a time, I also don't want you carrying less than one at a time. Or less, I don't want you having to wait for 50 either. Let's give you like 12 of those 16 that I have. You can get the rest of them as they're made. And then we can come down here and we can tear these down, which is going to disconnect some power for something or other. And then we can put up one of these. And why not put it way up here out of the way? Like that. A single logistic thing will be more than enough for this. And then we can turn these off, because they're going to run down anyway. And then this turned off. No, it's still running. Never mind. Much longer are you running? For a little while yet. Okay, we'll come back in a minute. And this up here can go to this island. That one right there. You can just take all 12 of those right away, or however many got in there in the meantime. We still need this, though, because this is still needed for rocket fuel. So that's fine. We could move it, though, if we wanted to make some more space over here. Like that. I could even take these out. That way they shut off sooner. You're still waiting for more of those which I turned off. And you are out of contract. You want packaged. Let's do some electronic parts instead, I think. 10 times 5. You can do that. You can use that to make more electronics parts. Seems reasonable to me. Oh, we are accumulating a little bit here again, which is good. They're still not having enough work to get rid of their fuel, though. Is there a reason why? Attended by bots, 400. Yeah, I don't see why not. It's just we don't have... We have so many jobs, and so they don't prioritize those types of outputs. I mean, I guess they'll slow down once these bins are full. But I don't really want them going that long. Without anything. How much do you have? 94. And I have you set to go half whole. Okay. Well, in that case, I could say... wait, where's this one at? Over here someplace? No. Oh, right here. I could say, hey, this can take over now. And then I can drop some of those in there. That'll be fine. And that way this island can start using super fertilizer instead. They are unloading some of these, but just not reliably. If we package some of this charcoal here, it would be better in that respect, because these are all shut off. But on the other hand, then we have to have a special arm for transferring that, which I guess is probably best anyway. Yeah, that doesn't work. Nice try. Let's do an arm here. And this E. This will be packaged charcoal. I think this will be better. We'll see, but I think it'll be better. Wait. Can we not? Oh, packed items. Charcoal packaged. Okay, and this can go in there. You can go do something if you want. And then we just need another packager to make the packaged charcoal. I don't want to do that. Packaged charcoal. But the advantage of that is that's not a logistic output. That's a machine that's requesting. So it's going to take 100 trips to fill that up, but then this is only one trip to go to that other island. I think that'll help. It may not. I think that'll help. Matters. Right, go over there. We'll see. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But the problem is this is still exporting to the titanium island. Although we're going to have the same issue with titanium soon, so we'll probably just eventually replace these with the larger ones anyway. And then that'll be fine. And your problem was once again super glue. And what is the problem with super glue? Wait, oh, no, power here. Uh-huh. Pick this up. Oh, it looks like 6 in 1. I don't know. I could have sworn I was losing things before, but I could have just been losing my mind. We need a little bit more power here, though. 3 solar panels. One goes. I misplaced that one. And here. Alright, that should do it. Double check. Perfect. 30 for 30. And I think that might end up working better, having the packaged fuel. I just had to just had to convince them to take the packages. No, not that. Not that either. This one here? There we go. Convince them to take the packages over here, which that's actually the tough part now, is how to get them to take the packages over there. So much so that in the end, it might end up worth it. Actually, you know what? Let's set this to 1. Max of 1. Do not run if you have 1. Do not... it might be worth it to actually have the fuel and the trees for smelting being made where smelting is being done. The issue with that is, of course, space on this island, but it might end up working out best. Let's do a little bit of adjustment here. Position. I also want to add one more of these, although we're not making enough stuff to do that with. We want to take these out. And holy crap, I just saw the time, too. So we probably need to wrap up pretty soon. Not the stone, please. Let the crabs keep the stone, please. But since these were all shut off for extended amount of time, and they're still not running great. Yeah. Oh, they did output those eventually. I wonder if the machine complains because it's full, and then the bots actually act. Yes, I bet you that's what it is. Okay, so there's a reason for limiting machines then. If we did the same with these, if we limited them to not 1, but maybe 50, then they would complain, presumably, and then this would get more, and so on and so forth. At least I kind of hope so. But we need to make a bit more charcoal. We're not making enough yet. So we should work on that a little bit more next time. And once we have that stabilized, then we can go back to expanding smelting again. I think titanium's in an okay place right now. But steel is still a problem. Even though we turn this back off again. Although it does have 2 packages. And it would be nice if we could, you know, not have 100 steel sitting there. But nevertheless, I think it'll be okay. We'll see. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.